Hello there everyone and welcome back to New Heights Wrestling. My name is Jeannie Gem. If you have been following New Heights Wrestling on social media, then you are aware that the Atomic Playboy, AJ Strokes, has been a man unhinged since losing the New Heights Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, attacking Mike at every opportunity. Earlier today, New Heights Wrestling camera crews were able to capture this footage. Let's go to that tape.
Hey, excuse me, Mr. Mike Facen.
Hey.
My name's Brian Atomic. I just debuted in the Bulldog Bash last New Heights. This might be my first time to actually get an official match. So, do you have any advice for a newcomer like me?
Just keep your head up, train hard, keep your mouth closed, eyes and ears open. Listen to the vets, keep training, and you'll be all right.
Thank you so much.
All right, take care of yourself. Listen, I gotta get ready for a match. You said Brian?
Yes, Brian
Atomic.
Atomic.
Brian Atomic. I'll catch up with you.
Thank you. Good luck.
Yes.
Yeah, Mr. Handle that.
Who you asking for advice for, huh? Why did you come to AJ? I'm the man in this business. I'm the man in this business. You understand me? You want to make a name? You got a match against AJ tonight. I'll see you out there.
As you just saw, AJ Strokes is now attacking anyone who even gets close to Mike Facen. Brian Atomic is a newcomer here to New Heights Wrestling and was just looking for some advice. After this heinous attack, New Heights Wrestling officials would give Brian his chance at redemption by putting him in a match with AJ Strokes here tonight. Brian is ready to bring the fight to AJ this time. Now let's head to ringside with Joe and Dave for this exciting matchup.
Thank you, Jeannie, and after that heinous attack, we have the singles match.
And I am the man they call Dave. That's producer Joe with the Working Fans Podcast, and it is going to be a privilege to be your commentator for tonight.
Here, New Heights Wrestling, Return of the Storm, in the Vernon Community Center in Vernon, Florida. Brian Atomic wanting to make that name, getting that advice, but then that attack from AJ Strokes.
Yeah, Brian Atomic, he's a good, hungry kid, and he's just trying to do it right, and he works hard, and he's trying to get the advice from the vets.
Doing the smart thing, asking the veterans for advice. AJ took a little, he took that personally, that he didn't come to AJ and went to Mike Facen. And since losing the title, we've seen how jealousy has destroyed AJ. Lost the title at 14th anniversary. Lost the rematch at the Bulldog Bash. And then lost to Suicidal Soldier at the last event. So he's on a little bit of a downturn. And he's taken offense to not only the champion, but others' aspirations.
Yeah, really uncalled for by AJ Strokes.
Here he is. We saw him debut at the Bulldog Bash Battle Royal. You got the Atomic Playboy AJ Strokes versus Brian Atomic. I hope there's not a nuclear meltdown here tonight.
I hope there is, man. I want these guys to tear it up. I think, you hit the nail on the head. Like, it was just really uncalled for when AJ Strokes in the back. Brian Atomic is just a good, hungry kid who's trying to make a living out here, trying to make a name for himself, get a start. But AJ, he's just a jealous, insecure man, and he's going to let that get in his head. But I'll tell you what, AJ Strokes is very dangerous, too, at the end of the day.
I don't know if it's a positive that he's finally stopped attacking Mike Facen, but now he's turned his attacks to this young guy. And I have a feeling that the crowd is going to get behind young Brian Atomic. He had a good showing in the Battle Royal, didn't win, but, you know, he wanted a singles match. Officials gave it to him.
Yeah, he's got a big opportunity here because AJ Strokes is a former champion at the end of the day.
See Strokes jaw-jacking with the crowd. Atomic smiling, just ready on the other side of the ring. You almost got to wonder if it's a nervous smile.
I think the key to victory here for Atomic is he's really got to not let that stuff get in his head. AJ's going to try to stall the match. He's going to try to intimidate Brian Atomic. Atomic's going to shut
Nice
that out.
collar and elbow tie up. Strokes backing Atomic into the corner. Ooh, big chop across the chest.
Right again, playing mind games, disrespecting Atomic right away.
Talking garbage the whole way, like AJ Strokes will do.
Atomic just has to block that out. Brian Atomic just needs to concentrate, do what he does best.
Going in, nice collar and elbow, wrist lock takeover, punishing the wrist and that elbow, rolling through.
Yeah, nice speed too.
Nice reversal. Strokes close to those ropes, so he grabs onto him. He's holding on for dear life there. Having the ref back up Atomic here. Atomic is hungry to get back in it. He has not stopped moving since he got into the ring. Going in for that tie-up, but then he catches that knee to the midsection, and now Strokes punishing that back.
And one thing about Strokes, when he gets an advantage, he will do everything to keep it.
See that strike to the face? Not a lot of respect with that strike. That was a very disrespectful strike.
Yeah, that was Big Brother.
Firing him into the other corner. Ooh, big lariat, and his whole body weight just came across Atomic there.
Yeah, he really knocked the wind out of Brian Atomic.
Same size height-wise, but Atomic a little skinnier, and I feel like Strokes is going to put his body weight in there. Big Atomic drop.
Yeah.
Or reverse Atomic drop. There we got the Atomic drop.
A fiery drop kick, too.
At this point, I'm just going to call it an Atomic drop kick.
I think I've heard some Southern wrestlers say Brian Atomic is quicker than a hiccup.
I'm wondering what the fallout in this match will be. I'm seeing how many Atomic nuclear references I can get in here.
Well, right now, we got the Playboy. He's out here, he's buying some time, trying to get his own break, make his own timeout, and he's going to slow that momentum down.
Ever since acquiring that Atomic Playboy moniker, when he's had this darker side to his personality since gunning for the championship and then holding it, he's just been this evil competitor.
Without a doubt, he'll take any advantage he can. Like we said, that's the thing Brian Atomic has got to watch out for. Another lock up here.
Yeah, AJ Strokes has not been afraid to take a cheap shot, any little thing he can do for victory.
Dumps him right outside of the floor.
He had him in that corner and then just dropping him on the floor. No mats out there, so that has not got to feel good on Atomic.
You could seriously injure him. AJ Strokes does not care. Oh.
He smells blood in the water, and that's why he's going to attack him while he's weak.
Post.
Back into the ring post. I feel like he's just going to punish him from now on. He sees he's got the young man down.
Yeah, now look at that, right to the back.
Really stretching that back.
Yeah, stretching out his neck, his everything. Get that knee dug right in the spine.
Atomic doing what all those good veterans do, focusing on a body part and just going to town on it. Even though Atomic's a young man and his body will be able to bounce back, the attacks that the Atomic Playboy is putting on him.
Oh, look at that float over.
That was a nice.
Very nicely done. Doesn't get the pin. Brian Atomic hanging tough. But yeah, all that work being done to his back.
And the back is one of those things that when you start punishing it, you could do a number of things that even to a young man will take him out of the game.
He went for a different type suplex there, a side back suplex, but more work to the back.
The young Brian Atomic in a ton of distress. You could see Strokes holding him over those ropes, showing the crowd just the agony on his face.
You can see it. I mean,
you can hear people reacting too, and just continuing to punish that back. Drop the knee pad. He's going to that second rope. Oh, knee drop off the second rope.
You called it. You dropped that knee pad. It's a little more impact on that lower back too.
Just in agony, flopping around like a fish there. That cannot be good.
Brian Atomic, like you said, you can see it on his face too. He's hurting. So AJ Strokes is going for here.
The crowd is saying AJ sucks, and I have to agree. We got a gory special though.
Yeah, stretching him out. More punishment to his back.
And while AJ might suck, he is a smart competitor in that ring. Really doing... Ooh!
Dude.
That is an interesting pinning combination. The gory special drop to get those shoulders on the mat.
Yeah, into a backslide. I thought for sure he had him there. Hats off to Brian Atomic, even able to kick out of that. Now he's firing back.
Trying to get those rights to fire up and out, but Strokes still on top of him, keeping him there. Slapping him across the face, just being disrespectful. Fires him into the opposite corner. Reversal. And for the first time in a little bit in this match, Atomic has a bit of an advantage. Oh!
Look at the speed.
Big, beautiful jumping kick across the face. One more? I think you got to go for 5 more.
Oh, he got caught.
Strokes counters into a power bomb.
Power bomb, more damage to the back.
We all got a little ahead of ourselves there, hoping that Atomic could take it. Now, what is Strokes? He's going to the top rope.
Maybe a mistake.
Oh, big elbow. 1, 2, 3. We were hoping it wouldn't be the end.
No, that experience, big part.
Now, if you want to hear what the community has to say about AJ Strokes' win, hashtag NHW Pro, New Heights Wrestling on Facebook, New Heights Wrestling on YouTube. Check out past events, we might even see what AJ Strokes has planned next. He's telling the crowd what he thinks of them right now, but who knows what he has on his mind.
We'll see, but at the end of the day, a big victory. We appreciate you fans letting us be your commentary team. It's always an honor. Thank you so much, guys.
Even when we have to call action for pieces of garbage like AJ Strokes here.